13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound today, Bryce Elder. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Spencer Horwitz leading things off and takes a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
And the 0-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with.
Sinker.
You're better off taking that
Low
pitch.
Outside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Sinker. Low outside.
That one to first. Smith takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, the key is to lay off pitches down in the zone until you're forced to swing. Set your sights higher in the strike zone, looking for something elevated, because sinkers are less effective up in the zone. They tend to flatten out. So when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Sinker.
Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta.
Sinker. Low outside.
Lined into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Circle
Brian Reynolds
change.
here.
Low outside.
Ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sinker. Low middle.
Ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
And it remains 2-2.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Four-seam fastball.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1.
Sinker. Low middle.
Ball. No.
Circle change. Low middle.
Misses
Ball, no.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Circle
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Mason Montgomery. What do we have on him?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Mauricio Dubon. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
No outs. Runner on second.
Ball.
That one almost got him. Man at second. Slides for the stop. Onto the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
In today's game, hitting with power is essential, Boog. With pitchers throwing 95 and above, stringing hits together is hard to do. So home runs and extra base hits are crucial, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Matt Olson,
That's
the
down.
next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Ball 2.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's in there at the knees. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them. The 2-1. In the air to left center. Cruz on the move. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay. The tag. Safe. On the board first. It's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ball 2.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. O'Hearn gets under it, and that'll do it. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 1 and the Pirates nothing. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Nick Gonzalez.
Slider. Middle outside.
Ball. No.
Circle change. Low middle.
Ha.
Sinker. Low inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Slider. Low outside.
Hit hard, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Low middle.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Andy Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Sinker. Low middle.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sinker. Low outside.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here comes Gonzalez. Safe. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second. Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here's a 2-0. And another ball. Tied up here in the early going. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Next to hit, Jared Triolo. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one fouled hard the other way.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Low outside.
No,
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Middle outside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. About to see the 11th pitch of the at bat here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The 10th foul ball of this at bat. I mean, this is pretty special, folks.
Ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Horowitz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fastball for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Dubon gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. To the plate.
Hey,
Save. They take the lead. It's 2-1. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Lau. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left side. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 2 and the Braves 1. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Number 66. He's been so good against lefties. Dom Smith stands in. He's been a great free agent side.
Ball 1. Strike. That's up. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Riley wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 1-0.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Mike Yastrzemski in the box lays off for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that's in for a strike. Full count now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes Riley. He comes across to score, and the Braves tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 out, man at first. Austin wins. Next up for the Braves. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Yastrzemski stands at first with one out. Way outside, straight to the backstop. The throw into second. And now a man into scoring position.
Ball.
That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds. One out and a runner at second. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Out of here. A two-run blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ball.
In for a strike. And 1-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base.
Subscribe for more.
And the 1-0.
Hurry.
Way out front for strike two. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Next to hit, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 4-2.
So what's the win without a comeback? So what's the win without a comeback?
Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Sinker.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit.
Ball 1.
Circle change. Middle outside.
And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's
Ball
feedback
inside.
that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Right through there for a strike. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Ball
Just
3.
missed. O'Neal Cruz next to bat for the Bucks.
Slider. Low middle.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Four-seam fastball.
Payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Slider.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out towards right center field. No one can get there. It falls in. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 4-3.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the right side. The throw to second is offline.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one popped in the air, left field. Yastrzemski has a beat on it, brings it in. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. Tie ball game, 4-4. At the plate, Tyler Callahan walked his first time.
Low inside.
Ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Jared Triolo waits on deck for Pittsburgh. That one finds the zone. 3-1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 7-4.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Martin Perez gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Circle change. Low outside. Sinker. Middle outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here's a 1-2. And a ground ball to first. Smith steps on the bag. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz.
Sinker. Low outside.
And that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Circle change. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive.
Circle change. Low outside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Circle change. Low inside.
Slow roller to first. Smith. He steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Cannonball coming. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Matt Olson. That's in there. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Brandon Bidwell, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss at a slider. Gets him.
He's out.
One away on a drop third strike.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Albies batting with one down, takes a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Jackknife's out of the way. Two now. And that one hammered. And that one is off the wall. Here comes the throw. And he's got a double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
In the dirt. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Right down the chute, strike one. In the dirt. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Austin Riley. A double and a run scored his first time up. Fastball for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Man on second, 2 down. Way outside, and it gets away. The throw to third, and on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Fought off foul. 2-2 on the way. To third. What a stop. To first. What a play. Inning over. Braves strand one, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brandon Lau.
Low inside.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Middle outside.
Reynolds stands in now and watches strike one.
Low outside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 8-4.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and they got him.
Up next for Pittsburgh, second base.
2 down, bases empty. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And that one fouled off.
Circle change.
0-1 now. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Sinker. Low inside.
Here's the 0-2. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes. That's the third out. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now 8-4. Bottom of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one chopped to first, and that chance handled. Horowitz takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Braves.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wynns. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kim in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Here's a high chopper. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez.
Middle inside.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Sinker. Low outside.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Kim fires to first.
You're out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Tyler Callahan will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
Middle inside.
Up the middle. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit.
Jared Triolo.
Circle change. Low middle.
High.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Little dribbler up
That's
along
foul.
third, and that goes foul.
Circle change.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. This one in the air, right field, and that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Brandon Bidwell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one fouled off.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Triolo tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon.
Center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
C-Ride.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. O'Hearn going back on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the
Here's Matt
Braves,
Olson.
designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. It's the Pirates 8 and the Braves 4. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a one-on-one.
And now it's going to be
Leading off for
Spencer
Pittsburgh,
Horwitz.
first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Sinker. Low middle.
Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at
Up
first
next
for the out.
Pirates, the designated hitter,
Lau at the
Brandon
plate,
Lau.
1 for 3.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Loud,
Ball,
31
inside.
years old, and he was a third-round
Sinker.
pick back in
Middle inside.
2015.
Circle change. Low middle.
Foul ball there.
Cutter. Low outside.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Ryan
left
Reynolds,
fielder,
the next
Ryan
Pirate
Reynolds.
to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Cutter. Low inside.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. It's the Pirates 8 and the Braves 4. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Ball one.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Dominic Smith next up for the Braves.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Albies on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw the second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly. And that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Line drive and foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball.
And that one ripped into right. O'Hearn takes it in for the out. 2 down. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brandon Benoit is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Evan Sisk on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Austin Riley. Line drive. And that'll do it. It's the Pirates 8 and the Braves 4. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Cutter. High outside.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
Sinker. Low outside.
Slapped foul.
Circle change. Low inside.
And now 2-2. Chop back up the middle. Kim slings to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So up next Nick Gonzalez. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Circle change. Middle outside. Sinker. Low outside.
And now the 0-1.
Too low.
Circle change. Low inside.
That one ripped left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Boom, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
Circle
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
So now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Got the top of the ball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Martin Perez won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the... Robert Suarez gets the call from the pen.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Now here is Andy Rodriguez.
Circle change. Low outside.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground. Albies over to first in time. And that is the inning. It's the Pirates 8 and the Braves 4. Back at Truist Park, now in for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Yohan Ramirez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him. 1 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. He's already homered here in this one. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. The Braves. Down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-0. Grounds one to short. Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Braves.
2 down, base is empty. Now Ha-Sung Kim. There's a line drive to left field. And the inning is over. It's the Pirates 8 and the Braves 4. Back here in Atlanta, we're at the top of the 8th. Tyler Callahan digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Sinker. Low outside.
On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for
Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit.
Ahoy!
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And that one gets past the catcher. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the top of the order now. Spencer Horwitz, the next to hit.
High outside.
Ball, no!
Cutter. Low inside.
He rides!
Circle change. Low middle.
This one in the air right field. Fair ball. Callahan coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's now 9-4.
Four-seam fastball.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Ha!
Circle
Man at first, one away.
low middle.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Sinker. Low outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And they'll do it again.
Circle.
Horwitz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That
Ball,
just
no.
misses, and the count 1-2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone, so they get to hang on to their second challenge.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Circle change.
0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Dubon under it, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 9-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Johan Ramirez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Hearn drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Mauricio Dubon next up for the Braves. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Up next for the Braves.
One gone runner at first. Here is Matt Olson. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dennis Santana getting ready to go. And the 1-0. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Up next for the Braves.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
No.
Two on, one out. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2. And the sweeper misses. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Braves down 5, trying to battle back here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. O'Hearn on his way over. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score in the sac fly. It's 9-5.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A run, a hit, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 9 and the Braves 5. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Circle change. Low outside.
The 0-2.
Circle change. Low outside.
And that just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Sinker. Low outside.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Circle change. Low outside.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirates to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
High middle.
And it's fouled away.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. And a foul ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Circle change. Low outside.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Four-seam
Eighth
fastball.
pitch of the at-bat
Outside.
coming up. Sets him down looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bottom of the ninth. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time.
He made it. Safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Yastrzemski, the next to hit, takes ball one. Riley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. A double play. That might send some folks towards the exits. Two gone.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first.
No.
Really good job all the way around.
Wins at the plate now. That's ball one. In the air to left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Our final score here, 9-5 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones of Buelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, temas también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, temas también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita